What's going on, YouTube? My name's Brian. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be checking out episode 5 of Fallout. So last we left off, Lucy and Ghoul were traveling together. Ghoul tried to sell Lucy off to get some vials, and Lucy had a toughen up hard-ass moment, but was still sympathetic and ended up getting Ghoul his vials. We now learn that Ghoul would essentially transform into a zombie if he doesn't continuously to get his vials. So that's pretty cool. Maximus and his squire weren't in the last episode, so I'm sure they'll be in this one. Last we left off with them, they had retrieved the head from the weird fish-fingered creature. So curious to see what's going on with them. And then we also had Lucy's brother and cousin were exploring the other vault, I believe Vault 32. And then they discovered that the place was essentially gone to shit about 2 years ago. And someone had let in people from the outside, and according to the records, it was Lucy's mom. So, curious to find out what's going on with that as well. Is she still alive? Did someone just have her access information? Or what's going on? So, yeah, a lot of unanswered questions, and hopefully a lot, if not all of them, will be answered this episode. So, curious to hear what you guys thought of this episode, so if you could please let me know down in the comments below, I'd appreciate it, as well as any sort of Easter eggs I might miss from the game that will just go over my head. And yeah, if you're enjoying what I've been doing so far, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more episodes. So yeah, let's get into episode 5 of Fallout. Alright, right back into the head.
You ripped that thing inside out and its guts went flying everywhere? I thought it was dead meat. Oh, it was special.
Yeah, it was kind of special.
Wait, you should brand me.
I don't know.
I'm not officially your squire until you brand me.
Some weird rituals, but could be worse.
Old soup. Almost done.
You gotta admire the guy's loyalty, though, to the cause.
Told you.
Very few people these days are loyal. It's not reclining cinema. Unless I kick back and recline. Wonder when he's gonna figure out it's not Titus.
Hey, look. Before we go back to the...
Maybe now? Maybe should have mentioned something before branding the guy.
It's,
Maximus, what did you do? Where's Titus?
He's dead.
It's the Brotherhood. They'll find out.
Yeah, you can't live in that suit, my guy.
I should have known better than to trust you.
Oh! Deactivation key?
Thaddeus!
Yeah.
No,
Wow.
don't leave me in here!
Thaddeus! Get back here! Thaddeus! I'll kill you, I swear I'll kill you!
Weaker title card so far, but still different. Still digging it. There's no, like, manual suit release for him? dat? Ah, Lucy. Finally with the leveled up pew pew. No more tranquilizer. Damn. Definitely a toughened up version of her now.
Wait, please. Can you please let me out?
Come on, he
Believe me,
saved your life.
I really want to trust you, but I've had a rough week.
I mean, I get her skepticism, and I'm proud she's finally being cautious, not so naive, but at the same time, he did save her life already.
Hey, you have radiation sickness. I got rat away, left in the sleeve of my armor. You can have it if you let
From
me out.
the water?
I really want to believe you, but practically every person I've met up here has tried to kill me, so...
Listen, hey, if you don't get this medicine, you're gonna pass out.
What's your name?
Why are you hesitating, man?
I'm Knight Titus.
Oh, okay. And there she goes.
How did the Raiders get a hold of my mom's Pip-Boy?
Maybe the logs were falsified.
Why?
Why? This is the thing you're asking why about.
I want to...
Oh, are the Pit Boys the big ass Apple Watch things they got?
Yup!
I wonder if you can take those off. That would annoy me if you couldn't.
It looks like they were trying to get into 31. But
What's
why?
in there?
All I know is, we're leaving.
Something wild had to have happened. Like, everyone died in like a flash death pose. Like, whatever happened instantly.
I had no idea people lived in those vaults.
What did you think was in them?
Monsters. That's what people say.
No. Wait. This Brotherhood of yours,
Stick together,
you guys have more of those T-60s?
Yeah?
And guns? Like real, I'm not messing around type guns.
Oh,
Yep.
is she about to
Listen.
level up?
I have a tracker that'll lead right to that head. Now, seeing as everybody on Earth seems to be after that thing, I'm guessing that's what you're looking for too? In exchange for my help, then you'll lend me the services of 5 or 6 of your knights to save my father. You could have been lying about the medicine, and you weren't. And you could
He
have
is
killed me
lying
when I
about
collapsed
who he
back there,
is.
and you didn't.
It's not you, Lucy girl, that's the issue. They'll get back to camp, and he won't have any knights to help her. Why have shows lately been doing, like, commercial cut to black screens? It's cool democracy still exists, but at the same time, it's really dumb, like, to have all the politics down
sorry,
here. It's
Rick.
like, just
I
give
just feel
everyone a
like
job to
times
do.
of crisis. You need someone with experience.
Hey, it's your vote.
Who am I kidding?
Can you tell me what's happened in the last 200 years?
What do you mean?
How long
Just
of a walk is
the
it?
last 200 years, like a quick rundown.
You're the one who grew up in a box underground. Also, you thought you would show up to some warlord with no armor, no help, and expect them to just turn over a hostage to you? Did you really think that that would work?
I have the head.
Yeah, but we don't even know what's in it.
We're naive down there. Up until I was 6, I really thought that the
Absolutely.
big light on our farm was the sun. My mom used to take me to play
That's
out under
sad.
that light, and I swear I could feel the sun baking my skin. Earth is round, Earth is flat. Where are you guys at on that these days?
One of the dumbest debates of our time.
With a 98% majority, Betty Pearson has been.
I missed it. I don't know what he discovered.
Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too fast. I would catch it.
So, you guys use pre-war technology to find and collect pre-war technology to make sure no one has pre-war technology?
I mean, yeah. Well, when you say it like that, I mean, yeah, it's weird.
What do we have here?
Are you armed?
No. We're just
Yes,
gonna
they
walk
are.
on by. That okay with you?
It's fine.
I think we're all feeling some tension. Yeah? A little stress? So why don't we all take a deep breath?
What the fuck are you talking about?
On the count of three, we all raise up our arms.
We already said we don't have any weapons.
And neither do we.
Well, either way, could we just give it a try? Please?
Let the girl mediate. Oh my god, that's Smeagol right there. Precious. Oh. Ooh. Good shooting, Tex.
Why?
Fiends. Should have known.
She literally just said to him earlier, everyone has tried
You've
to
been
kill
shot.
her that she's come
It's just a
across.
scratch.
What's a fiend?
It's people
Crackhead?
who eat people.
Oh. Step up from a crackhead.
I hate it up here.
You don't think it's weird that we always elect an overseer from Vault 31? They did the same exact thing in Vault 32.
Honestly,
Gotcha.
no. By all accounts, Vault 31 has more resources, better education system, and you know they got that phrase.
When things look glum, vote 31.
It's a powerful slogan.
Oh, hello, Norman.
Steph, I actually was just heading out. We'll pick this up later.
Hey, sure.
Steph? How's Vault 31 different from here?
What did your dad tell you?
Not much, actually. That's why I'm asking.
Gee, I don't know. Maybe the mashed potatoes were a little better?
That is what my dad used to say.
Nice cut.
34,000 people lived here after the war?
Yeah.
What about Reclamation Day? The entire purpose of my vault was to come up to the surface one day and restart civilization. It's Reclamation Day. It's what keeps us all going. And
Well, if it makes you feel any better, it didn't work out. Hey. Come.
That wouldn't make me feel better. The whole purpose of their own little civilization is for nothing. So was someone keeping them down in the vaults purposefully? Just so they wouldn't have to come up top here? It's like every 50 years, just, another 50 years and it'll be safe to go out. Crazy. Damn. That's a crater.
I wonder if anyone survived.
I did.
Oh, this is where he was from in the flashbacks?
Hey.
She has such sweet and innocent eyes.
This is more than just a graze. We have to get you something from somewhere.
We need to get the head.
The head can wait. Come on.
I'm kind of getting like Resident Evil vibes from this. How the Umbrella Corporation had like they owned like 90% of like everything. You know, they supplied the medicine and they had this, that, and the third. Whereas this has Vault Tech. That seems to have, you know, their finger on everything. It's a trap.
It's a trap!
What is happening here?
Now, I spoke with the overseer of Vault 31, and we agreed. These vaults of ours are too sacred to leave empty, which is why I am announcing a resettling campaign. Some of us will stay home to rebuild 33. Others will be moving into Vault 32 in the coming weeks to start anew.
What a difference a day made.
24 little hours.
There's the politics we all know. Quick cover-up.
My yesterday was blue day.
But who cleaned this all up?
My lonely nights are through, dear.
We must remember how good we have it here in Vaults 31, 32, and 30. Vaults separated
Oh,
to
missed
prevent
the
the
spot.
spread of threats, but connected to aid one another in times of need.
The difference is you.
Find anything interesting?
Great job cleaning up. When my mother died, what happened to her Pip-Boy? It was buried with her. How are you so sure?
Because I buried her myself. Me and your father.
Ominous music.
What is this place?
You're in the best place in the world.
How'd they get back here?
We're in a vault.
I need more. What the hell is going on? Alright, just finished episode 5, and this was one of those episodes that a lot of shows tend to do, where they give you just a little bit of what's going on, and at the same time, not enough, so of course you just want to dive right into the next episode. Now, these episodes were coming out weekly, but I was late to the party, so I could binge it right now, but I'm gonna hold off, even though this one kind of pissed me off for just leaving things the way that they did. So this episode focused on Lucy Maximus, or as she knows him, Knight Titus, and the Vault Dwellers. So, still not sure what the hell is going on in those vaults, but nothing good. You know, Blind Owl is definitely up to some mischievous stuff. She's just been elected overseer, so now she's got all the power and just brought everyone into a vault that just hours or maybe a day or two ago was full of some pretty interesting bodies. Yeah, don't know how that was all cleaned up so quickly or who did it, but like always, I'm sure we'll get more info as it goes along. Yeah, and then Lucy ended the last episode and started this one with like a new vigor. Like, she's not going to be so naive and, you know, just ready to, you know, take the bull by the horns, so to say. And then all of a sudden they come across, you know, the cannibal crackheads, and she's just naive again, dumbfounded that, you know, there is a shootout. It's like, you just said earlier, pretty much everyone you come across tries to kill you, so I think you'd learn by now. You know, in the process, Maximus got shot, leads them to a medical facility where they're gassed and wake up in another vault. So I don't know if this is, I doubt this is Lucy's vault, most likely a different one, but we'll see. She seems to be happy to be back in a vault, but from what's been going on, I don't trust any of the vaults. And then, sadly, my boy Ghoul, nowhere to be found, but, you know, last we left him, he did get his vial, and he was up and walking again, so, you know, hopefully he's back in action next episode. Overall, this was just kind of an information episode, not a lot of action whatsoever, which is cool. If they would have given us a good amount of information, you know, it was just enough to pique your interest, and then, of course, stomp on it again by ending the episode with pretty much no answers. But, yeah, definitely going to be checking out the next episode and all the others after. But curious to know what you guys thought of this one. So if you can, please let me know down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed watching along with me, if you can hit the like button, give me a subscribe, I'd appreciate it. I think if you've watched my reactions so far up to this point, you can agree that, I'm starting to grow a little bit more, get a little bit more comfortable, trying new things with editing, and I think I'm coming along. But, you got any critiques, criticism for me, please let me know. And until the next episode, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.